Hungry. The word rumbled from its throat in a voice. That sounded like 1,000 whispers combined. Jack's mind raced. The creature wasn't just hungry for food. It was hungry for something darker. It was searching for the soul of anyone who dared enter its domain, feeding on fear, on desperation. Jack scrambled to his feet, heart hammering. He turned and ran, his footfalls echoing off the stone walls. He didn't know where he was going, only that he had to escape. He glanced over his shoulder, the creature's gaunt form flickering in and out of his headlamp's beam. The growls grew louder, but so did the whispers. They filled the cave, a cacophony of maddening voices. His headlamp sputtered, the beam dimming. He slapped it in frustration, but it flickered and died. The darkness swallowed him whole. In the pitch black, Jack's breathing grew shallow, his hands trembling as he fumbled to find his bearings. But there was no way out. He could feel it now, the Wendigo's presence pressing in from all sides. An invisible weight hanging in the air. It was right behind him. He heard its breath, wet and ragged. The whispers were everywhere now, surrounding him. He spun around, hoping for some sign of light, some way to fight back, but there was nothing. And then from the darkness it spoke again. Hungry. Jack's heart nearly stopped as something cold and sharp scraped against his skin. He gasped, but there was no air left in his lungs. He tried to scream, but his voice was stolen, swallowed by the endless void of the cave. The Wendigo's claws pierced his flesh, drawing blood. Its jaws snapped and everything went black. Hours later, another group of explorers arrived at the cave's entrance. They were part of the same research team, having followed Jack's trail. They called out for him, their voices echoing in the hollow spaces within. But only the wind answered. No one would ever know what happened to Jack. The cave, deep and vast, kept its secrets well, and the Wendigo, with its endless hunger, waited patiently for the next fool to wander too close to its domain. And in the silence of the cave, the whispers lingered, forever hungry.